Hello all. Today we will discuss about the green building tools and clean building models available in industry. So first of all, we will discuss about the energy modeling system and how we do the energy efficiency modeling in building. So first, a process for determining the energy use of a building and analyzing the system with help of computer models or computer simulations. So, energy modeling can be defined likewise with the help of computer models or computer simulation. So, the system involved in this is called energy modeling system. And why this is needed in the building? So, certain components are there for energy efficiency and energy parameters like daylight simulation we can do, airflow simulation, HVAC design optimizations, fenestration analysis, and building energy simulation. So these are the components which we do through a system of model. Now the purpose. What is the purpose for doing the modeling in building and why we do the modeling like energy efficiency, energy modeling in building? So first is making accurate energy saving decision. Energy saving decision is made by the complete program of modeling. Achieving a long-term goal like economical or uh, energy savings in buildings. We do this modeling. Lead and other rating systems requirement. Nowadays, several rating systems first need is energy efficiency, and they give the uh, good amount of credit for the energy efficiency. And some building codes and bylaws force to do the energy modeling or energy efficiency measures in building. And to find the load calculations and equipment size, we do the energy modeling in process. So now we will discuss what all the software or model available in market or our construction industry or in our design process. So those are DOE, Visual DOE, and eQuest, Energy Plus, and HAP, and lots of other softwares are there. And how we start to doing the modeling process? First, we collect the database. Our database regarding the material data, climate, and construction process, but all other qualities of material like conductivity, thickness, specific heat, density. We find out the things we get it to in our software or in our model. We give in a input form to calculate and assess the energy in building. So we the database component is the important factor for the process. So next we will discuss how the this process goes with our designing process. So first pre-design and schematic process, we do building orientation, space programming, and preliminary simulation here, and we give a rough baseline energy models to doing these components. So a rough baseline energy model is given, and we utilize the rough baseline model in our final design and detailed simulation, and then do simulation again with the help of consultant like electrical consultant can help, and simulation and building energy uh, modeling consultants help to do this process. Then detailed simulation and specifications are done, and final building program and material selection is done in this second final design process. And then we give the proposed model of uh, energy modeling systems. So proposed model about the finding the all the necessary information and decision for doing in design process, what to follow and what the building's overall criteria will be. It is told in this proposed model. So what the governing factor is there while we do the this process. Some factors are there which we should keep in mind, like setting energy performance goals and benchmark. We have to set up goals, what we actually want from our site and our building. We set some energy goals, and we control our cost in project. We optimize renewable energy and passive system, and find the easiest and possible way to do the passive system. And we evaluate the building envelope scheme, and then integrate architectural features and also the in processor and our design. So we can conclude and summarize the energy modeling and how it goes in various phases. So first is input, like where we put some information to our interface or in our software, like a set of inputs. Sometimes it is default. Those are building geometry, massing, form, system type, and operation and schedule. Okay. Then the engine, like DOE Energy Plus, and the interface software and uh, tools we are using, they calculate the data and provide some information in the form of the result, like output program delivers, and what all the performance comparison and graphs. So in this process we do a model system. We create some two models. First is from our information, from our site information and our design process. Second is our model which we uh, proposed in a minimum requirement or minimum criteria for energy efficiency measures, and then we calculate both of the model and we get a final proposed with the help of all the components which we have discussed for the energy efficiency and what all other factors associated with the site, and we utilize them in our design, and we get a solutions in form of information and chart and some mathematical calculations we get, and we use those models and get up some form of our building to for our control over fenestration, our building envelope, and our load requirement, and our energy saving measures, possible solutions for all the components. Thank you.